Basic repair items to keep in your car. It can happen to anyone at any time. You're moving along just fine down the road, and suddenly you need to pull over because your car is giving you problems. You know what's wrong and you know how to fix it, but you didn't put the required items in your car. It's important to always be prepared for the unexpected with your car. By having just a few items that take up very little room in your trunk or a storage compartment, you can rest at ease knowing that you may have the ability to get back on the road in a timely manner. Become a handyman with a toolbox. You can go out to any big box retail store, home improvement, or auto parts store and purchase a pre-assembled mechanic's tool set that you can leave in your car. These sets usually include 1 or 2 ratchets, sockets, Phillips and flathead screwdrivers, wrenches, a ratchet extension, and a spark plug socket. Once you have your tool set purchased, you may want to consider getting some mechanic's gloves to protect your hands if you ever do need to do a quick roadside repair. You also want to include a wire brush, a rag, and duct tape. How you may use some of these items is to tighten a loose hose clamp with a screwdriver, or you can use the duct tape to patch a hole in a hose as a temporary fix. The wire brush would be used to clean off your battery terminals from corrosion that you found by using a ratchet and socket from removing the wire from the terminal. Get a flashlight and a knife. These 2 items can easily go into your glove compartment or center console. Other than giving you the ability to see a potential problem easier, you can also use it to flag down or warn any other people on the road. You can use the knife a few different ways to help you. One way you can use the knife may be to cut a hose to length or remove a damaged end on a hose to make the necessary repair. You can also use it to cut the duct tape or a rag to patch a hole. The other way you can use a knife is to cut the seat belt away from you. Sometimes, if you were to get into a rollover accident, the seat belt may not disengage when you press the release button. By using the knife, you can free yourself and get to safety. You can also purchase a flashlight, seat belt cutter, window spike combo to cut down on compartment space. Vehicle pick-me-ups. Some of the more crucial items you want to keep in your vehicle are jumper cables and spare fluids. There may be a time when you need to jump-start your car and a willing citizen can help you but doesn't have any jumper cables. If you ever need to use jumper cables but don't know how, it's an easy process. Put the red clamp to the red terminal and the black clamp to the black terminal, and just make sure to connect the clamps to the car that is providing the power boost first, then connect to your battery. The spare fluids you want to keep in your vehicle at all times is a quart or 2 of oil, antifreeze or engine coolant, transmission fluid, brake fluid, and power steering fluid. You can also leave a gallon of windshield washer fluid, but it isn't necessary. If you were to spring a leak somewhere and you're able to make the repair, you'll be able to top off the said fluid and get on your way.